Oh man, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in forever.
Delz.
Alright, man, I'm out of here.
Before you go, check out my bird's eye view.
I'm an addict for Snickers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Delz, back with a brand new episode here at the Sneaker Addict Show. Brand new episode reviewing the Soul Collector Nike collaboration. Soul Collector put out a brand new colorway on the classic glove shoe, Gary Payton signature shoe. Here's the box right here. Check it out for you box heads. And bang, here's the shoe right here. They did an amazing job. I love how they have the actual Sonics colorway with this shoe right here, and they did a great job. When I first seen the images of this shoe, I was like how I always am with Soul Collector collaborations. I always admire the shoes, and I'm always like, wow, they did an amazing job again. But I never thought that I would actually be able to get this one, but I was able to get them. I copped them over at Nike Store's site. They had some available there. They sold out pretty quick. I was definitely surprised that I was going to be able to get these, because usually I just admire the photos and I'm like, wow, man, I wish I had the connects to get these Soul Collector kicks. But this time around, they made it more available for the general public, so that works out great for people like me. Let's get into a detailed review of these and we'll be right back. Alright, so let's get into this detailed review right here. On the upper, you've got your kind of like spandex kind of material right here in your green with your black design going throughout the upper. As you can see, you have a white swoosh with your yellow stitching trimming out the swoosh. You've got a full grain leather here. It hits a yellow, white and black with your white swoosh right there on the midsole with Gary Payton's initials right there. Then on the back you see the glove with your swoosh right there, and then you have your pull strap right there. You've got your number 20 for the number of his jersey. Up top, you've got his signature in green with your green swoosh stitched in on some nubuck Velcro. Zip down, bang. You've got your Soul Collector's logo on the tongue. The uppers is real bright Volt color. It's your exoskeleton mesh all up on the shoe. You've got your monkey paws that go from green and transition. On the inside, you have your Flight logo, and on the back of the shoe, you've got your Flight logo, and that's what the pull strap looks like when it's fully exposed. And then last but not least, there's your bottom. This shoe has Zoom Air. You have your shank plate right there. And there you go with your detailed look at the Nike Soul Collector collaboration on the glove Gary Payton shoe right here. Really happy to own these. Let me show you what they look like on feet and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we go with a look on feet. I got them zippered down, I got them zippered mostly up. And then here's a look at them all the way zipped up. I like them like this, zipper down. Or just a little bit zipper down is dope too. Everyone's got their own preference of how they like to rock the glove shoes. And that's one thing that's hot about these, that you have a lot of different options. They hit the nail on the head with this colorway. Got your Seattle Supersonics colorway just so on point. Got the whole jersey look, I love it. So, I'm a fan of these. When I seen the photos online, I never thought that I would be able to own this shoe. I just was like, oh man, these are hot. Just like every other Soul Collector release. I'm like, wow, these are hot. I'm sure, you know, if I wanted to search around and pay a fortune, I could get other Soul Collector releases, but I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna pay some crazy price. the way I feel with a lot of these limited shoes, if I gotta come out of pocket so much for a pair of shoes, then I'm not supposed to have that shoe. Because the people that get a lot of these limited shoes, they're not coming out of pocket at all, really. They're getting hooked up with them, so, you know, get in where you fit in, baby. But I got these, and I'm very happy that I own these. I have a lot of the glove releases from this year, and this was just really out of control that I got these right here. They did a great job really representing Gary Payton on this shoe too, putting his initials, putting his jersey number. I really love that. Someone who grew up in that era when he was playing basketball, watching him, like, I could really appreciate this shoe a lot as a fan. So it's a beautiful thing, and they did their thing. And with that said, gotta hit you with that infamous birds off you. Boom. And I got these coming really soon. I know you guys are waiting. I know you're waiting, but we got them coming really soon. Alright, so there you go. You got your detailed look at the Soul Collector Nike The Glove Gary Payton collaboration shoe right here. Leave your comments in the box. Let me know what you think of these. Let me know if you picked them up, if you tried picking them up, if you passed. If you are looking to pick them up, leave your comments in the box. Let me know if you think these are hot or not. I'm loving them, but it doesn't matter what I like. It's all about what you like right now. So leave your comment in the box and let me know what you think of these right here. Also, make sure to check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, for your sneaker news, release info, restocks, unreleased shoes, PEs, custom shoes, any kind of sneaker news of what's only hot in the sneaker world will be on my blog, thesneakeraddict.com. Make sure to follow my Instagram, which is Team DJ Delz. Catch up on all my reviews. I'll put links in the description box to a gang of reviews. I did a detailed review of the Gamma 11, the official release that is sitting at your local retailers waiting to be sold on the 21st. And I get really detailed with this review. I rip the insole out, show you the stitching underneath the insole, show you the box, everything. So if you're looking for a detailed review, maybe you got a pair early, you want to make sure that it's a legit pair, go to that episode and check it out. Just because it's an early release doesn't mean that it's fake too. Keep in mind, when they make these shoes, they make them months and months in advance. They're not doing it a couple of weeks before the release, like in a little factory, like, hey, throw me some more patent leather, I gotta wrap it around this shoe right here. It takes months and months. It's a big production when they make all these shoes, including these right here. Production date on these, 4/26/2013 to July 26, 2013. So, you know, these just released. That's how it is with all these shoes. So for any haters out there that may be like going in on people because they got their shoes early, oh, they're fake. Usually the people that say that all the time, those are the people that don't know jack about shoes. These shoes are made way in advance, and then they're sitting waiting to be released. They're usually in a big warehouse after they're made, and you already know what it is, man. Some people got their connects, they're able to get their shoes early. So just because they're early doesn't mean they're fake. But you want to check out that review. I really get into a detailed review on these Gamma 11s. There's a lot of people on Instagram fronting saying they got the Gamma Blues for sale and they're selling replicas. I don't want anyone that's a fan of my show to get ripped off. Anyone that watches my show and rocks with your boy DJ Delz, I do not want you getting ripped off buying reps and people passing them off as authentic. So make sure to check out that review. I also did an insane episode where I unboxed this crazy package sent from Adidas and the Brooklyn Nets. You gotta see this episode, one of my favorite episodes ever on this channel right here, this show, the Sneaker Addict Show. And also, I also do a crazy comparison video with the Taxi 12s and the OG Taxi 12s. The Taxi 12s that just released and the OG Taxi 12s. I'll put a bunch of links in the description box. Make sure to also download my mixtape with super producer Dame Grease, Wave Gang 10. Shout out to Live Mixtapes. I'll put a link also in the description box. And with that said, I'll be back really
DJ Delz.
TheSneakerAddict.com. You can find me. My spizz DJ Delz TV. In Flex we trust. Now it's a must. I keep a fresh pair and they never scuff. Alpha dollars, euros, pesos. She rocks the sixes and the six infrareds though.